Hi, this is the Blue Moon number 5 trap in the Milner Barry of the French, and it's an effort by white to inflict a more severe punishment against black's unlucky 13th move bishop d6, and to get more compensation for the 2 pawns that have already been gambeted. After e4, e6, d4, d5, e5, the advanced variation, c5 and c3, queen b6, knight f3 and knight c6. White here plays bishop d3, and black dare not win the pawn on d4 because of the poisoned chalice trap. After takes, if now knight takes on d4, knight takes d4, queen takes d4, loses to bishop b5, which is check, and white wins the black queen. So after takes and white takes on d4, black tries bishop d7, now is genuinely threatening the pawn on d4. But white gives it up in the Milner Barry gambit. So after takes, queen takes, knight c3, queen nabs a second pawn, rook e1 and queen d6, all been seen before. We've seen knight b5 hitting the queen. We've seen bishop takes b5 in one video, and we've studied queen b8. This allows queen f3, and now white's threatening bishop f4 and queen takes on d5. Black tries on the 13th move bishop d6, and this is the move that white perhaps can punish more so now than in the previous variations that we've seen, with the immediate knight takes d6. Because after queen takes d6, white gets time on the black queen with bishop to f4. If the queen moves to b6, perhaps not the best, but perfectly natural, then white is doing sensationally well with queen to g3, eyeing up that g7 pawn and supporting the bishop along this diagonal. So after g6, white does really well now with bishop c7, but also trappy and almost as good is bishop e5, targeting the rook on h8, and black is already in ruin. After f6, white has another tactical shot. Bishop takes on g6, since after h takes g6, queen takes g6, black really basically can resign. After, for example, king f8, he could have gone to d8. We've got bishop takes f6 hitting the rook, and after knight takes, queen takes, check, king g8 will allow rook e5, and mate is coming within a couple of moves. If the king would have gone after queen g6, instead of king f8, would have gone to d8, white's winning after queen g7, and black's position is in a mess and in ruin and can resign. So this has been another variation in the Milner Barry. It's been the Blue Moon number 5 trap. Hope you found it informative, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.